Okay, so to start going over like our eating setup, we talked a little bit about the cooking in the kitchen, and now here is where we eat. Now this is a Coleman pop-up tent, octagon shaped with the side netting to keep bugs and mosquitoes out. Um, it works pretty good for keeping bugs out, but bugs still find a way in. There's still lots of gaps and everything. I think it makes a big difference, but I wouldn't put it up and feel like it should, guarantee keep all the bugs out. But hopefully, it makes a bit of a difference. So basically, we put that over the picnic table, and then you can kind of see that we have a picnic tablecloth on. Just get a cheap plastic one that you can wipe down easily. We had a fabric one, but then a kid spills something, and the fabric one just soaks it up, and you have to go to a laundromat. Getting these like replaceable cheap ones makes it super easy. We have the Guzzy and Gus clamp on chair for our 1-year-old. I'm just gonna open this up because it's trying to focus on the screen. There we go. So we have the Guzzy and Gus high chair for our 1-year-old. Works really good. Clamps on all of the picnic tables as long as they're sturdy, and he's super happy in there. And then this Summer Infant, I forget who makes this actually. I think it's Summer Infant. It's basically a little mini camping chair, and it actually has a little table that locks on if there's space to get on. With this table, there's a lot of space, but we just kind of push our son close, and it's very dirty. Oh my god. So that works really good for basically clamping this guy in so he can't get anywhere. A couple bibs that are really easy to wash are essential. We also have our oh man, what do you call it? Our camp light. Oh my goodness, lantern. There we go. Whew. I was getting worried there. Our camping lantern, propane lantern. We have that so that me and my wife can read or play games and stuff at night while these guys are in bed. Now this, what looks like a giant melted blob of plastic, actually when you fill it up with water turns into a cube. This is awesome because if you're somewhere that the water to get water's a little ways away, you fill this thing up, and this has lasted us about 7 days actually, and it's just about to be empty, and we're leaving tomorrow, so we're not going to fill it back up. But the great thing about this is when you're not using it, or when you're moving campsites, you can make it so it's so small, and then it fills up to hold a huge amount of water when you need it. So in a tent trailer, that's essential. So that's kind of like our eating setup, which works pretty good. Might as well go through what's over here. Campfire setup, a couple chairs, adult size, one kid size. To be quite honest, our son would rather sit in our chairs than in his chair. So in my opinion, I would just get another adult chair and they'll grow into it. These little ones are cute and all, but kind of pointless. But having the camping chair is essential for sure. Also, you definitely want to make sure you bring a good hatchet, not only for chopping wood and such, but also for nailing in spikes or pegs, tent pegs. And then we've got a couple of our roasting sticks as well for over the campfire. So for marshmallows and such. Inside the trailer, we don't really eat that much. Do we, Jackson? No, we don't. Hi. Oh, you're gonna what now? Huh? Oh, you're riding your bike. Cool. So really eating out, even when it was pouring rain. And that's one of the nice things about these shelters, right? These shelters it could be pouring rain and you're not stuck inside your small tent trailer. You can be out here in the open. Yeah, it's raining, but at least you're dry and you can still eat meals outside. So really, we did not eat inside really ever, maybe a couple times. But I think that's it for like where we eat kind of setup. So maybe now I'll do a video on like food storage. Yeah, that sounds good.